Well guys, as you can see, I accidentally sold all of my games, so the only games I have left are the ones installed on my Switch, I guess. So I guess I'm going to be doing a what is on my Nintendo Switch video here. Got here the games that my physical games here. I have a whole video of me doing my physical games collection for the Switch, so check that out. I'll link it in the description below. But for the physical... for the digital games I have, I'll go through those now, and maybe this will be something, if you guys like this will be something I do every year and kind of update with my digital Switch collection. So first I got Night in the Woods here, which is like, I just got this, I played a little bit of it, it was pretty cool when I played of it. It's like an adventure game, but instead of having like a point-and-click gameplay, it's kind of like a light platformer. Pretty neat. Art style's cool. It's all animals and stuff, but they act like people, which animals don't do that in real life, so, but. We got here Celeste, which is this really cool platformer, indie platformer, by the guy, the team that did Towerfall, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Towerfall, I think, the PS4 indie game. I think it's on more than PS4. But this is a really, really good platform. I know IGN gave it a 10. I think it's real solid. My only problem with it really is that I think it's a little bit too long for what it is. But other than that, really solid platformer. A lot of really cool ideas. It's like a 2D indie platformer. It has really nice like pixel art. It has some really cool ideas to it too. Every world kind of has a new gimmick that allows you to play around in it with, and I think it's real cool. More physical games here. I got Stardew Valley here, which is... I spent a lot of time with this game, like, back in October. Like, when it came out, I played it. I got it, and then played it, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then, like, a week later... And I didn't touch it again. I'm like, whatever. Then a week later, I'm like, I kind of want to start that back up. So I did. And I really enjoyed it. I put maybe 30 hours into it, which... is whatever. It's not that much. Some people put thousands of hours into this game, but it's just Harvest Moon basically. It's Harvest Moon now that the new Harvest Moon games aren't great. Is basically what it is. Has really nice sprite work, all made by one guy. Really impressive. Really good game overall, I'd say. Definitely worth a shot. It's only like 15 bucks too. Gotta go to all software now. We got here. Moving on. We got Sonic Mania, which is like the best Sonic game probably ever. This is my favorite Sonic game, at least. Sonic Mania is just really good, and like the best part of it, about it, actually, surprisingly, is the original levels made by the team of Sonic fans that actually did this game. The original levels are easily the best levels in the whole game, which is a little shocking, to be honest. You'd think that they'd be a little weaker, but no, this team knows what it's doing. And honestly, at this point, the only thing I want to see out of the Sonic franchise is games like this, where made by this team, but they're allowed to do whatever they want and make their own levels and everything. Because Sonic, I don't think Sonic Team even knows what they're really doing anymore with Sonic. With the Sonic Forces, I didn't play that. I don't care to really. I didn't hear very much good about it. And just, whatever, the last Sonic games, and just Sonic in general. Sonic always was best as a 2D Genesis, or even just 2D platform in general, because the advanced games are pretty good in the Rush games, but I think really we're at the point where this game needs to just, the Sonic just needs to be what the Sonic Mania does at this point. They know what they're doing better than anyone else who's working on Sonic. We got here Mighty Gunvolt Burst, which is one of the Gunvolt games. It plays a lot like a Mega Man. This one does, at least. I never played any of the other Gunvolt games. I saw this was pretty cheap one time on the eShop. One day I saw it, and I'm like, oh, I hear these are good. I'll try it out. It has what's his name from Mighty Number 9, which this is probably a way better game than Mighty Number 9, and probably cost a fraction of the amount. But yeah, it's a pretty solid game. I think it's like 10 bucks, something like that. Pretty good Mega Man like. We got good old Minecraft here. I don't really care for Minecraft. Honestly, if you want to play something like a building game, play Dragon Quest Builders that just launched on the Switch. That's a way better game than Minecraft is. Maybe it's just because I'm not like 10, but I don't know. Minecraft has never done it for me. And even having it portably still has not done it for me. And finally, rounding out this kind of short video, we got Fast RMX here. I really enjoyed the Fast Racing Neo on the Wii U. Really solid, like Wii U only racing game. If you miss F-Zero, just buy this because it's really the next best thing. It's basically F-Zero or Wipeout. And this is, you know, kind of a sequel, kind of a port type thing of Fast Racing Neo. This is really good. And this is especially really good handheld. I remember this was one of the first games I actually sat down and played handheld for a long period of time. I'm like, this is really impressive. I remember Fast Racing Neo on the Wii U was like one of the most impressive Wii U games. But this is really impressive on the Switch too. And it's a really solid racing game. Definitely recommend, especially if you're an F-Zero fan that feels devastated that they're not going to probably ever return to that franchise again. If they do, they should just hit up the Fast Racing Neo. What is their name? Shinen, I think, is the developer's name. Just hit them up and ask them to do it, because they know what they're doing. Very good stuff there. That's a kind of a short video, but I know people like these What's on My System videos. So maybe I'll do it next year if you guys enjoy it, and see how the library is starting to build out, and maybe give some suggestions for some games you might not know about. Before anyone asks, I'm probably already got like 2 comments in the comment section. No, I didn't sell all my games. Currently my shelves are empty because we're renovating my game room. So all my games are in boxes right now. Probably tonight these shelves are going to go out into the other room as we put new flooring in here. So I got to empty out this room. So currently all my stuff is in boxes. That's where all my games are. If you look at my Instagram, I got some pictures of all my stuff in boxes right now. How things are looking. I'll probably keep the game room renovation updates on Instagram. So if you want to check that out, check it out there. But once the game room's done renovated, I will do a game room tour. So look forward to that. I'll probably have another pickup video coming out in the coming weeks, but it might have the barren shelf look to it. But I wanted to do something kind of quick and something kind of maybe interesting to some people, just to have something out there, so the YouTube algorithm doesn't destroy me and take all my subscribers away from me. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment with some of your favorite games here on the Switch that you can only download. Makes it easier, because you already know the games that you can buy physically, but some eShop gems you think. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, both at Objo Gaming. We'll be posting on there about my game room renovation and how it's coming. So that'll be neat. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.